On May 17th, 2024, my wife and I were on vacation taking a nice stroll along Laguna Beach and listening to a concert in the park, when suddenly, there it was. We had stopped in a cove, and to my amazement, a Class 3 ABA rarity was right in front of my eyes. I've barely ever had the privilege of discovering a local rarity, much less a national one. But sure enough, this bird was so rare that people signed up for the ABA rarity reports all across North America would all receive an email the following morning with my sighting. But something was wrong. This bird was just too comfortable with people. After just a few mere moments, I could tell that it must have been injured or sick and had fallen off course due to this. That would explain why it's in the area. My excitement for seeing the rarest thing I have ever seen in my life was now accompanied by sadness for the bird. Because of being on vacation, I was armed with nothing but my 50mm portrait lens and an old camera body that I brought along. But I still managed to snag some beautiful pictures of this majestic bird and capture this moment forever. The emotion seemed visible in the bird's eyes as it struggled to stay strong. I spent about an hour with the bird, confused on what I could do for it. It sat there in the beach sand, but often moved onto small rocks, most likely just out of instinct. However, unlike a normal bird, when the waves would come, it was tragic to see it get smashed down by the forces. As it walked around aimlessly, multiple times I would see this bird get seemingly drowned by the waves and muster all its energy to stand back up and keep on moving into an unknown land. It was lost, it was sick, and all I could do was report it on eBird, hoping that local regulators would be immediately notified due to the rarity of the bird and send a rescue team in the morning. Now, only time would tell if this bird would make it through the night. The next morning, I checked on eBird, and sure enough, the birders had heard my call. And even before the alerts went out nationally, they had gone to pick it up. They determined there were seemingly no injuries, so it must have been sick, and hopefully they can nurse it back to health. This completely unexpected experience was incredible, and one of the coolest moments of my life. Yet it was filled with sadness and heartbreak as well. Such is life with its intermingled web of emotions. It's still hard for me to believe to this day that I found this bird, and I'm grateful I got to experience what very likely could be the rarest discovery of a bird I'll ever have in my life, and that I got to have some part in the possible rescue and healing of this bird. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more incredible stories of wildlife like this one, you can subscribe to the channel below and turn on notifications. I'll see you all in the next video.